Words have the power to heal or harm, and sometimes the phrases we casually use in an attempt to comfort can unwittingly do the latter. Imagine a friend, reeling from a recent breakup, confides in you, only to hear, "You'll find someone better." Intended to offer hope, this phrase might inadvertently dismiss their current pain and the depth of their lost relationship. It's a striking example of how our words, often used without a second thought, can deeply impact others. In this video, we'll delve into 20 common comforting phrases that can unintentionally hurt, shedding light on how to use our language to truly support and uplift those around us. But before getting into the details, I want to thank you for showing us love and supporting our channel. If you find this content valuable, please subscribe to our channel and share the video with someone who might find it useful. Now, onto the 20 commonly used but hurtful phrases and their true impacts on those around us. Phrase number 1, everything happens for a reason. This phrase can make someone feel as though their pain is predestined or trivial. It can also imply that they should accept the situation without feeling upset, which can be invalidating. Phrase number 2, at least it's not worse. This minimizes a person's struggle by comparing it to greater hardships. It suggests that they should be grateful for their situation, which can make them feel guilty for their genuine feelings. Phrase number 3, time heals all wounds. This can come across as implying that they just need to wait to feel better, disregarding the active emotional work required for healing. It can also make someone feel pressured to move on before they're ready. Phrase number 4, stop being so negative. This phrase can make a person feel as though they are wrong for having negative thoughts or emotions, pressuring them to suppress these feelings. Phrase number 5, I know exactly how you feel. This assumes that experiences and emotions are universal. It overlooks the individuality of someone's feelings and can make them feel like their personal experience is being generalized. Phrase number 6, you're stronger for going through this. It suggests that suffering is a prerequisite for strength or improvement, which can feel like a romanticization of their pain. It can also pressure someone to find a silver lining in their hardship. Phrase number 7, just be positive. This phrase can be dismissive of the complexity of human emotions. It can make the person feel as though their negative emotions are wrong or unwanted. Phrase number 8, everything will be okay. While meant to reassure, it can sound dismissive or unrealistic, especially if the outcome is uncertain. It might make someone feel that their fears or concerns are being downplayed. Phrase number 9, this too shall pass. This can make it seem as though their current suffering is fleeting and insignificant. It might also make someone feel as though they're being told to just wait out their pain. Phrase number 10, you're young, you'll get over it. This phrase invalidates feelings based on age. It can make a person, especially a young one, feel as though their experiences are not taken seriously because of their youth. Phrase number 11, look on the bright side. This can imply that their problems aren't significant enough to warrant feeling upset. It can also make someone feel pressured to ignore their real emotions. Phrase number 12, he or she is in a better place now. In the context of loss, this can feel dismissive of the pain of missing a loved one. It can also be challenging for someone who may not share the same beliefs about the afterlife. Phrase number 13, you have so much to be thankful for. This can make someone feel guilty for experiencing negative emotions despite their blessings. It suggests that their problems are not valid or significant. Phrase number 14, God never gives you more than you can handle. This can be particularly hurtful to someone who isn't religious or is struggling with their faith. It can also imply that their suffering is a test or challenge they should be able to overcome. Phrase number 15, it could be worse. Similar to at least it's not worse, this phrase minimizes a person's feelings and suggests they have no right to feel bad because someone else has it harder. Phrase number 16, you'll find someone better. In the context of a breakup, this can dismiss the significance of someone's feelings for their ex-partner. It also overlooks the time and emotional investment in the previous relationship. Phrase number 17, you're too sensitive. This phrase invalidates a person's emotional response and can make them feel like their feelings are an overreaction or a flaw in their character. Phrase number 18, just let it go. This suggests that moving on from a painful event is simple and straightforward, which can be frustrating for someone who is struggling to do just that. Phrase number 19, you're overthinking it. This can make someone feel that their concerns or the thought they've put into a situation are irrational or unnecessary. And lastly, phrase number 20, it's all part of God's plan. Similar to everything happens for a reason, this can be difficult for someone who doesn't share the same religious views or is questioning their faith. When trying to comfort someone, it's often more helpful to simply listen and validate their feelings without trying to fix the situation or minimize their experience.